Hey guys, Stealth here, and welcome back to Busan Pocket. It's episode 3, I'm playing Ash and Shadows, and so far the game is relatively easy. I have kicked out all the battle groups which tried to do an invasion on Yngvik, Daegu and Yuichang. They managed to lose all of their command vehicles, or at least the battle groups that have command vehicles, and the only thing that can still get in is the aviation battalion, aviation regiment. And, well, there might be something coming in from over here, but that's probably going to take a while before it actually gets here. What is also going to get here is the United States Navy. The Nimitz battle group is on its way to the west flank of Korea. And with that comes an attack on Seoul. I need to control this before turn 2. Sorry, before turn 10. That's more likely to be before turn 3. What we have over here is a battle group consisting of a couple of tanks, some AA, not radar guided and radar guided, and a whole bunch of infantry. Yukwade, these guys can rain on my parade if I'm flying in with air power, because they also have Strela 3. Aside from that, a couple of ATGMs. Now, these guys are no fun at all, because that 27 AP will wreck my units. A couple of artillery units. Some vehicles, some helo gunships. With an anti... What is that? An ATGM? Yeah, an ATGM. It's called the LG7 Blue Arrow. And it is something that can inflict quite a bit of damage on armored units with 28 AP. What do I have? I have the Marines. I have an armored battalion with a couple of very outdated M60A1 ERAs, LAV-25 scouts, LAV-25 fire support vehicles, and another set of 12 landing M60A1 ERAs. So we're going to disembark right on top of Seoul. Now, I remember the first time I played this campaign, I was trying to move these battle groups in here. I just couldn't do it. It took me a while before I found this disembark button. Also in here is a group of SMAWs, US Marines, Avengers, supported by 2 STRB-90H, 4 Monitor 105s, a couple of LCUs, an Independence class support ship, or rather command ship, and a TACOM, and Navy SEALs coming in with a grenade launcher and transported by a UH-1Y Venom. Disembark over here. Also available is the 773 Light Attack Squadron. These guys come in with Comanches, Sea Cobras, and Super Cobras, armed with AIM-9s and top attacking TOW-2B missiles. What else can I call in? I have the 13th Marine Regiment. This is further 8 SMAWs, 24 US Marines. Wow. The Patriot Pack 3. Look at that anti-plane range. And 85% accuracy. Oh. LAVMs. So that's mortars. LAV-25 scouts. More STRB-90H. And 2 LCUs. Oh, and another 12 tanks. I can also call in the armored group, but only once I capture this port. That's going to give me... It's going to give me another set of M60A1s. The 72nd Armor Battalion, now we're talking, M1A1 Abrams. Artillery Company, M109A4, but again, only port-landed. And a Sea Attack Squadron, 2 Comanches and a bunch of Firehawks. These are not really that useful just yet. I don't really need that much Hellfire power, if that's a word. I am going to call in these Marines, because I want these STRB-90Hs to come in. So these guys disembark on the beach. And as for air power, we have tornadoes with a couple of 500 kilogram bombs on them. And prowlers. These will first seek to jam enemy radars and then kill them off. So that should make short work of those Pongay 2s. The Shilkas are not that easy to kill. They could pose problems for my aircraft, although their accuracy leaves a lot to be desired. So, let's do the attack on Seoul. We're starting in Naval Sector Bravo. We have 10 cohesion, I need to quickly capture as many sectors as possible. I have 8, make that 9 CVs in the logistics tab. And another 4 in here that I can actually land on a shore. First objective, push into Bravo. Offload my infantry there. Try to wipe out as much infantry as possible with those Independence-class ships. Shoot down those helicopters before they pose a threat. Potentially we're going to see A5s come in. These fire anti-ship missiles at a range of 9.1, so I'm never going to catch them if I'm just going to be relying on my Independences. They have a range of 5.2 anti-air. That's really good as is, but it's still not good enough. If I call in the Air Force, it's going to be Super Hornets, which can deal anti-tank damage, or a strike squadron of napalm bombers. No. That's not really what I'm looking for. And neither of these battle groups have enough range to make it all the way from here to there. So I might lose a couple of ships, but I'm not really too concerned. Launch. Ideally, I'd do this battle in one go by once again either wiping out all the enemy battle groups or capturing all the command positions. I do have some units which are airborne, so if I can save those Venoms, I can try to land an infantry unit over here, a command infantry, and just capture Sandang and then start to push in from over there. Normally I do it from Yunnan, so I try to bring a CV through here, or into these buildings, capture Yunnan, and then bring in units here, push into Churl 1. Both attacks can be effective. Initially though, I need to have one Independence back, and a whole bunch of them forward. These are also there to mutually defend each other. These I'm going to use as a sort of longer range artillery support, because I'm quite concerned early on about an attack that's going to come in the way of the long range anti-tank missiles. So this is a sort of floating artillery battery. I have 48 heavy marines, which means that they're less concerned to infantry fire, small arms fire. They're not that valuable, or they're not that vulnerable to it. Let's go for 2 prowlers, 2 bombers. I'll take an Apache and another Apache over there. And it's time to land the infantry. I'll also take a couple of small troops because they're better at range against enemy infantry, and send it in a CV after it. Okay, first see what this is. That would be an MD5. Technically an MD500 Delta. Shoot it down, you got 6 stingers, and I know it doesn't have the right unit model, but it works nonetheless. 65 points in the bag. Here's the enemy. And the enemy is out in force today. Looks like he's already jamming AA. That's apparently one of them. Oh shit, you're flying right over a bunch of Shilka. Indies, push up. That's a dead aircraft. And I think that's one dead Pongay. Independencies are attacking. That's at least 3 Shilkas dead. Potentially more. Okay. Comanche, do not fire. Flank around. That should be most of their anti-tank missiles gone. What you got over there? Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't think so. Now I can see those because they're getting located. And that's something that the Ashen Shadows mod does. You can locate units if they have the locatable sign. And artillery does. Or at least some artillery does. 2 Indies over here. Oh, there's a gunship spawning here too. Interesting. Maybe I can get... Shit. Maybe I can get the bombing unit to actually hit that too. Yep, got it. Well, that made an impression. I like these new tornadoes. I'm not exactly sure what the British are doing aboard a US aircraft carrier. But maybe we shouldn't look into that too much. Holy. What are you? Artillery. Okay. Not quite what I was expecting to see there. One lonely unit in the back, like this, is usually a CV. This time around, it is in fact not a CV. I might lose this aircraft, but I'm willing to trade it in exchange for a CV there.
Deliver an ordnance.
Yeah. He's gonna get hurt bad. He's dead.
Little
But
air
so is
show
he.
for our fans out there.
Time to call in the group that's gonna go further inland. 6 STRB 90H. A couple of gunships are now pushing in. Marines. We're gonna get moving. LVTP 7A1s. Some of the Marines offloaded. Oh crap. I thought they were coming in on ground transports like the LCMs, but they're not. They're actually LVTP 7A1s, which are far faster ashore than they are on the water.
It has some mistakes. Is the word you're too embarrassed to use?
Take care of the transports insofar as the Indies won't cover you. But I think you'll be fine. You might need a bombing run here. We're seeing HGMs over here. So far, the HGMs are being intercepted by the defensive systems from the Indies. Shit. I'm losing a couple of units here.
Air cover's on the way.
Okay, whatever was there was not panicked yet, is now either panicked or dead. Moving up. Oh, Suzang Po, hold on. Those things can deal with enemy vehicles. Marines, your move. Right about now. Come on. Still need to find that... Hold on. Can you find me more artillery so I can bomb it? Okay. So they got quite a few units out here. Yep, there we go. Thank you. They're immediately getting panicked as well. Oh, he wiped out another AA unit. Good job. Can you hit artillery? They can hit artillery. Prowlers just got a hell of a lot more useful. I thought they could only panic them, but they can actually kill them too. Unfortunately for the North Koreans, they don't really stand a chance here anymore. Oh crap. Ow. Can I land some Avengers? No. That's unfortunate. I'm going to need a couple of these guys. These should have a lot of fun. Oh, that was a CV. Give me a logistics unit over here. No, not like that. Navy. TACOM. Recon. Venom. Or SEAL, rather. As of right now, those gunships are a nuisance, but not that deadly. There's another CV out there. Really? Can you think you can hit that for me? That'd be valuable.
That's it. The vehicle
yeah,
is down.
He's down. Okay, so that just leaves them to row 1? Yeah. Alright. Look at this boat. I don't think we're going to be seeing much of their infantry anymore. Where's my CV here, by the way? Oh, just here on the beach. I can imagine they're a little concerned. It looks like they've taken fire at some point or another. It's getting annoying. Are you guys here yet? Not yet. Almost. I'm gonna fly a CV over here, drop it off, and then start sending in units. Okay. These Marines have had a little bit too much to chew. Let's pull them back. Pull you back. Gunship attack. Another gunship attack. Why are you not dropping? Oh, there's their last CV. For some reason, that bombing run didn't go well. Okay. You guys get to switch vehicles. Or at least the SEALs get to walk for a bit. Oh, shit. Nope. Denied. Venom. Get your TACOM in. There we go. I really hope there's no random Shilka here anymore. Because that could really shit in my plans. Marines fall back to shore. I'm playing really sloppy. I just got Marines still sitting on the beach. Not actually doing anything useful. Just lost another small on an LVDP 7A1. Come on, over there and drop off. Oh, and I lost both the STRB 90Hs that went upriver. What? Oh. Yeah, you can't send an Independence upriver. Much as I would like it, it can't be done. Move it up. What, the Artie's at it again? Yeah, that might have to do with the fact that my earlier artillery counter didn't quite work. But you're right, there are.
Establishing supply route.
Okay, we have a sector. Comanche. Wipe out this one. And now we shall bring in the FSV, the LV-25. Did you miss that? Hellfires are expensive, you know. Also, I can now call in my tanks. And hopefully my Avengers, because I'm getting a little pissed off with all of those helicopters which just keep flying around. This should help against the infantry, and potentially against the helos if they get close. What do you think you're doing? Damn. What do you mean aggressive? Marines, moon up.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his right.
Hello. That's gonna take a while. Do we have any for helos which can help? Yeah, we got rocket. Oh! You know what's gonna happen next. No! Don't kill it! Okay, that's not their last CV yet. You know what's gonna happen? I gotta have those hills. I gotta have those. Oh shit, that might be a command vehicle. Oh, that's another one. Ceasefire, ceasefire, ceasefire. Everybody hold your fire, hold your fire. Do not engage the command vehicle. Don't do any... Nope. Don't do anything. I gotta have those logistics. This is a complete meme of a shit show anyway. So I am going to have my logistics. Get over here. Stop running.
Get your ass
Tornadoes are not really on point today. I mean, this helps. But if the other two had dropped, there would be no further use. Or actually, there would be no further infantry, period. Did we get him? There's a Ponge running away. Get over here, you. Thank you.
Always wanted one of those.
Now, I have no idea where that CV actually went. I think it might have been taken down. Shit. I'm losing STRB 90Hs. Avengers, weapons on, weapons on. Free to fire. Free to fire, free to fire. Now, that CV went... That's anybody's guess where that CV went. I don't really know, actually.
Yes, sir.
I don't really know. Did my ship survive? Yeah, they are. Okay, let's get a CV in here.
What do you want, Mr. Trent?
These Marines are not having a good day. So we're going to fall back, and we're going to let the LVTP 7A1s do their glorious work. Right up until the point where they get shot at by a band tank forgot. What are you killing? Not whatever it is, it's not valuable.
Where do you need us, sir?
What a shit show. Look at that Mi-8 gunship. He thinks he's going to take on a couple of Super Cobras. Gotta give him credit for the guts, but really? How do you see that going down? Vehicles. A couple of mortars would be handy. 4,500 points in reserve. Oh.
What do you want, Mr. Trent?
Oh, never mind. I was worried that could be a CV.
We need customers for a taxi route.
Which wouldn't have been ideal. Over there. Like here. No.
At your service, sir.
Goodbye, battle groups. There you go. Sector secure. Infantry regiment destroyed. Anti-air company destroyed. Armored battalion destroyed. I did lose quite a few units because I really was not playing serious. I lost 3 infantry, 3 smalls, and 1 marine. I don't think so. I lost a hell of a lot of LVTPs. I mean, this was just... yeah. All those LVTPs mean all lost infantry. I also lost... I lost 4 of my STRV 90H because I told them not to fire. But hey, I did capture 3 Zills. I captured Seoul and all I got was 3 lousy supply trucks. Ah well. In it for the memes. Okay. So that's Seoul. Next up is going to be Chor 1 and then Sok Cho. Now, I can immediately call in additional units into Seoul because I now have this harbor. Ideally, that'd be something with 3 initiative, but unfortunately I don't have anything that has 3 initiative. I do have something that has more initiative, the Sea Attack Squadron, but I don't even know what's going to happen if I send one helicopter after another. Guys, experiment time. Oh yeah, nobody knows what's going to happen. The AI doesn't know. These healers are just going to be looking at each other. I mean, it's an air recon company. It's 3 recon birds. My Comanches could shoot them down. If only they had a CV. Roger that. Okay. I'll send in the tanks. Just because they need another turn. But I also, at some point, will need to have something defending this sector. Because they will come in. Anyway, we shall see that in episode 4. I'm going to be editing this one. Of course, by the time that you're watching this on YouTube, I will have already edited it. And I hope that you're rolling around the floor laughing. But for now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you soon for Meme Show 4.